So the day started off with some stretches and cuddles, of course, because when you have an adorable dog like Bandit, the day has to start with cuddles. And then I decided to do a little bit of light reading in the morning. And this day looked a little bit gloomy outside, but I was hopeful that it was going to turn to sunny so we could go on a really pretty walk. And I ended up making the bed, as I do every day, or at least try to do. And look how adorable. All my little fall pillows and blankets. I just love decorating a room. Like, for the season, it's my absolute favorite thing. The candles, the pumpkins, the leaves, like it just gets you in the fall mood and just makes everything so much more fun. And then I bundled up nice and good to go take Bandit outside. Whenever I put on a housecoat and boots, I feel like Sandra Bullock from The Proposal. Just out here looking for Ryan Reynolds. And then I do my coconut oil pulling, which I do every morning. Also, hydrate. Always hydrate. And yeah, so it is so good for you in so many ways, not even just for your oral health, but for your overall health too. And of course, B-Boy gets a little bit of it too, because it's great for dogs as well. And then I love to do journaling early in the morning, especially when it's like this and it's like in the sunlight, so I'm nice and warm and cozy. Or I love to go back to bed and get cuddled and maybe watch a little bit of a show. And I mean, what's the best fall show out there? I think we all know. You guys know before I even said it. Gilmore Girls. There's just like something about Gilmore Girls that just screams fall. I have not found a show that gives me more fall vibes than Gilmore Girls. It also is so good at Christmas too. There's lots of good Christmas snow episodes, but it really knows what it's doing when it comes to fall. And then it's time for breakfast because I'm always nice and hungry after I oil pull. So I decided to make some pumpkin pancakes with cinnamon butter. If you guys get the reference, that's also from Gilmore Girls. Luke makes Lorelai and Rory some pumpkin pancakes with homemade cinnamon butter. And I've never made that before. I've made pumpkin pancakes before, I think, but I haven't made cinnamon butter before, so I was excited for that. And I also put on a nice little fall playlist, which always gets me in a nice little fall mood. And then while my pancakes were cooking, I decided to just take 5 minutes and get ready super quickly. And this Yay for Earth is literally the only thing that I put on my face. It is like a one and done kind of thing for me. It has super simple ingredients. It's a small women-run business, so I absolutely love it, and it does wonders for my skin. I put it on in the morning and night. That's it. I also put on a little bit of concealer on my contacts, but on a day-to-day, it's just that, and it's amazing. It makes my skin feel so good. And then look at those pancakes. Look at the cinnamon butter. Oh my gosh, the maple syrup. You can literally see them like steaming. They were so hot and fresh and delicious. I made myself a little stack. And they were good. And honestly, the cinnamon butter really elevated it. Like I could taste it. It was delicious. And then it was time to get ready to go on a nice little fall walk with Bandit, who demands his fall walks because he just absolutely loves them. And then I was debating between having my hair up, my hair down, because the temperature has gotten so chilly in the past couple weeks. Like it almost feels like winter, but I'm like, it's fall. I just want to be hanging out in just a sweater, but I had to put on a coat too because I'm not messing around here. I don't like to be cold, especially on my nice fall walks. And me and Bandit love to play in the leaves. He gets a little too excited though, but he absolutely loves leaves. He loves like diving his head in and like burying himself in it. It's absolutely adorable. And then when I got home, I was chilly and I wanted to cozy up and read a nice little book. So I made myself a little chai latte. This frother I got for like a sponsored video thing, but it has literally become my absolute favorite frother. It froths vegan milk so well. Also, book recommendation, The Only One Left by Riley Sager is a book I'm reading for a book club right now, and it is the perfect autumn, fall, spooky book. It's honestly one of the best books I've read in a really long time. It's insane. Well, thank you guys for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed.